guess I found something to unbox.
Hello everyone, this is KID and the Man wishing you guys a happy Halloween, and if you're watching this the day after, happy All Saints Day. And this model kit here is really looking like a saint. So for today on the red carpet, we'll be looking at the premium Bandai exclusive Star Build Strike Gundam, the RG system version. This is not an action figure, but it is a plastic model kit. Another name for it would be a Gunpla. This Gunpla debuted in the anime series Gundam Build Fighters. Basically, it's a show about people building model kits, having a competition to battle it out, and see who will be a world champion. It's been a while since I've seen the show, but that's basically it. Fun fact, it is also my first Gundam series that I've watched. Yes, I was very anti-Gundam, but not anymore. So now that you've seen his possibilities, let's take a look at his accessories. And boy oh boy, there's a lot of them. Let's start with something simple. His beam sabers. You take the blade, plug it into the hilt, and you have the standard issue Gundam lightsaber, beam saber. Let's put this copyright risk weapon to the side and talk about his shield. This is his absorb shield. Why is it called that? Because with this extra piece, you can recreate the scenes from the anime where the shield absorbs beam attacks. This extra part here is not a weapon, but we'll get to that later. There's an L-shaped plastic here, and a peg where you can simply peg it into the back of his left arm. If you aren't going to pose him in an action pose, just use the close part, and his opponents will not be the wiser. Up next, we have the Star Beam Rifle, this Gundam's signature weapon. It comes in a simple grey plastic, so some painting is required, just like any other toy. You have two modes to this weapon, the standard mode and the extended mode. I do not know the names of these modes. So remember when I mentioned the extra part of the shield? Well, now you can extend it and plug it into this peg hole. And all of the beam energy absorbed earlier can now be fired out just like in the anime. Well, if you think that's all he's got, think again. Other than the weapons accessories shown here, he also has the Vulcans on the side of his head. Basically miniguns on the side of your ears. Another thing about the build series is that every Gundam needs a backpack, just like the Universal Booster. It's like a tiny independent spaceship that transforms into a backpack accessory. So if all of his weapons go out of commission, he can have a pair of waist laser cannons for a final attack. This model kit also comes with a stand, in which you can use it for the booster or for the kit itself. And now, the flashy accessories. We have the Plafisky wings. Sparkly clear blue plastic to represent the energy wings as seen on the anime. There are various ways you can place this on the kit, but you have to read the instructions carefully, even if you can't read Japanese. Because I mistook the picture and used the medium wing to place on the shoulder, and this caused the plastic to break. Now the suit has a loose bra. So always remember to try out different parts instead of trying to shove the same one in when it doesn't fit. And finally, the reason why I got this kit, the power gate. Now for those who got the standard release, they only got the Plafisky wings, and I think the only other way to get the power gate is to buy another Universal Booster separately. But I could be wrong. The power gate is a nice accessory to have because you can place it on the Universal Booster on the stand to make it look like the kit came through there. Oh, so that's why it's called a gate. Oh, one more thing to note. You can use the stand to keep hold of the pink parts here to make sure it doesn't go missing. These are so small, they are definitely gonna go missing. So now that you've seen this model kit's articulation and accessories, what do I think of this model kit? Well, the painting is non-existent because I haven't customized it yet. But the sculpting of this figure is amazing. This is my first time building a strike-based Gundam, and it is quite easy to build. I know plenty of Gunpla builders don't really like a clear kit, but I feel that this is really good. It's like the final form or the ultimate attack form of this kit. The clear blue sparkly plastic to represent the Plafisky particles, the pearly white plastic to show how fancy it is, and every other clear plastic here is just to keep up with the premium aesthetic. Sure, I can customize and paint a few of the details here and there, but why would I want to cover up these pearly whites? If you notice already, the only painted area of this kit is his face. And that's all I need to bring out the details of it. The stickers? Only the eyes and the cockpit were used. I could have painted his eyes, but the tip of this marker is too big for that. Other than that, there's really nothing much I can say about this model kit that has already been said before. The articulation is mostly on polycaps, which are made of a soft rubber material. The joints on the elbows are two clear plastic pieces rubbing against each other. The ball joint for the hands are the same, although I do wish we had more alternative hands, but weapon holding hands are fine. So all in all, this model kit is pretty good, as what you're getting here are the clear plastic pieces and the pearly whites, not to mention the sparkly effect pieces. Even the beam sabers have glitter in them. If that doesn't say much about premium, I don't know what does. How does he look like on the shelf? So if you like this video, blast that like button, leave a comment. Are you glad to finally have an English review of this kit? And feel free to subscribe, because this is just one of the few premium Bandai kits that I own, and I plan to review them. This is KID and the Man, and I'll see you guys next time. Should I put these guys back in a box for an unboxing segment?